29 is old? No, 29 is not old. It is old in Fortnite years, but the oldest person to like really earn a substantial amount of money from Fortnite in an actual competitive event was Som. He's 25, which is weird actually, because like, you know, some of the games that require the most reaction time, like fighting games, is primarily dominated by older people. Good try, lad. Good try. Another reason why I think Fortnite is dominated by younger players is the skill of building never existed really in other games the way it exists in Fortnite, building and editing, and that's a very core part of the game. Actually, this makes perfect sense. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. So Fortnite introduces this new mechanic, which is building and editing. It completely shakes up the battle royale genre. Completely is unprecedented. There's not really a mechanic like that has like come in for a very long time that completely changes the you know, the scene of a genre, right? So you have this new mechanic called that's building and editing, and this new skill set that you have to learn. So then you're looking at the people who are playing Fortnite. A majority of them are younger, but you still have a lot of people who are older. And then you realize is that in order to learn this mechanic, you need to dedicate a lot of time into building and editing. Well, the reality is most people who are over the age of 20 have responsibilities beyond just, you know, basic school and stuff. Usually they're working or in college and they have some serious stuff going on, maybe relationships, while the younger, oh my god, the younger guys don't really have that. The younger people have more time to dedicate to this new like skill set. So the competitive community is definitely going to be dominated by kids basically who don't have responsibilities beyond, you know, basic stuff like school. Like you don't really lose a lot of reaction time up until past your mid-20s, maybe late 20s is when you start maybe noticing a small dip in reaction time. And I don't think that dip is significant enough to be the reason why there's not a lot of older pro players. I think my theory is pretty simple. I think the theory, like, I never thought of this before, but I think the theory is that there is this new skill, this new mechanic, which is building and editing, that did not exist in other games. So you take a 14-year-old, right, who's been playing Counter-Strike, for example, since they were a kid, and they got really, really good, and then like they're like now 23, 24 years old. They've been playing CS for a long time, and a lot of the pro CS players who are like older, they've gotten better over time, right? Because they keep playing the same game. They learn how to shoot, they learn how to aim, and that's something that they put a lot of time into when they were younger. Fighting game pros have been playing fighting games since forever. You know, they start with Street Fighter, you know, or they're playing Smash. The point is, the fighting games, a lot of the fighting games are very similar. There's parries, there's blocks, there's combos. You learn those games and you learn those skill sets from one fighting game. You transfer it into the next one. You transfer it into the next one. You transfer it into the next one. That's a weird... Bang. Bang. I'm a beast. Let's go, chat. We get it done when it needs to be done. When should you start building, with brick or metal? It varies, man. I honestly could make a video about when you should be building with certain mats. I feel like it's a good video idea, actually. I'm gonna do that. Whoa. All fun and games till somebody gets hurt. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. What were you thinking? I don't need to hear all this battle metal crap, dude. I can't even hear the guy underneath me walking around. Come on. Isaac, you need to do creative drills at least 15 to 30 minutes every day. Find out keybinds that work for you. Try out my keybinds, try out other people's keybinds, but at the end of the day, you got to make keybinds that works for you. This dude just jumped in a haystack, bro. I heard him. I heard him. Holy moly. I thought I could just jump in and place a trap in his box, but I couldn't do that. So I actually need to figure out what it is that I have to do in that situation if I have him in a box like that. I'm thinking maybe the answer is very simple, but I'm not thinking of it straight. Yeah, I guess I got to put it on the side, but can I don't know if I can fall in like that. We'll see. I flick those shots. I flick them. My aim has been on point lately, chat. On freaking point. Upgrade this real quick. How do you think a big brain plays? You got to try to get into the mind of your opponent. You got to read your opponent. I was really good at For Honor. It's a fighting game because I was good at reading my opponent. When you read your opponent, you can make them do things. You can figure out what their goals are. I don't know about this tree in the way right now. Yup. Fish boy. Damn it. You want some chicken nuggets? I got some. Alright, miss. I was gonna hit him. Brother. That guy's shooting from so far away. He's hitting me like crazy. Oh, the... Oh! 170 with the tack, bro. You're crazy. He's on controller! Oh, I did get shot in the back. My wall. Whoa, whoa. Bro, you're annoying. They always do that. I don't know what to tell you. Like you think you're good, but no good player is just gonna jump off like that and die after flexing so hard.